Can I get a W in the chat for any Adventure Time fans still here in 2020? So this video of Kengan Omega, so this review chapter, I should say this chapter, not this video, but no. I'm doing triple videos by the way. No, this chapter of Kengan Omega was again more of a development chapter for Oma, and also the conclusion of their trip in the Kure clan. Just a straight up like, hey, we had our fun in Kure Village, but it's time we get going. So the best part here is that Oma is eating with the Kure clan. Like they know that they need his genes. Which again, I probably mentioned this in the first video of when we talked about the Doctor and the Kure clan, chapter 51, I think, chapter 51, I think, of King and Omega, where we talked about how the Kure clan are open to mixed breeding as long as you got strong ass genes. Like imagine you're a weak Kure clan, but your father is very strong. That'd be sad. That would probably be an interesting story, not gonna lie, I am a fan of underdogs. But yeah, moving on. So the whole story right now is in King and Omega is that it's a development chapter after the 2-year time skip, pretty much. Oma actually has learned a lot, as in he's now saying people by their first name, by their being formal. Like, he's just being formal. Like, he used to say the full name, which is very rude, but now he's just saying, oh, hey, Reiji. I'm just Reiji. I don't know why I said Reiji, but that's the name I'm just thinking. Or like, oh, hey, Yamashita. Well, he still says his full name, you know, because that's a person he remembers. But, yeah, this was a very, very good chapter of the series so far. And what I really, really do find interesting, though, is that while last chapter was all about conspiracies, this was more toned down, a bit more slowed than, say, normal chapters. And what I really, really like about this chapter in particular, though, is how we are just getting up, how we are now getting next to the next few arcs. The scariest part, though, is that after Oma meets Koga, he's going to be taking his place to fight Purgatory. So, kind of bitch move that the possible new protagonist is now taking a back seat again. And now we're back to Oma. Or probably, because if I remember correctly, in old King, like back in the beginning, Koga wanted to fight Oma. By the way, sorry if I'm sweaty. If you haven't noticed, I've been working on a lot of things. But moving on. So after this fight, or after this arc, we are getting to the Purgatory. Like we have the 13 fighters revealed. Now we have a fighter, I guess, to come make the 13. I'm guessing, but very, very excellent, very great chapter. It is probably one of the best of the series so far in development. It does show us that the Kure clan are not just, they're not just murderers or heartless murders. They have a bit of a community. I mean, they're pretty much all related to one another, pretty much. I mean, it's like, hey, did you know I actually was gonna kill that guy you were guarding? No way. Like seriously, they're more of a, yeah, I know, dude. It's just, I love it. I just love that kind of subtlety. It's like, oh, we're not all heartless. We're all just actually people that are a family. We're a family of assassins, and it's kind of pure coincidence that you would bodyguard someone I had a kill on. Oh, by the way, Carla comes back. The succubus Carla. That's her title. She comes back, and she strips down naked, well, to her bra and panties, of course. And boom. She just comes back, goes, oh, Oma, give me your babies. Like she just wants his dick, okay? I would not blame this bitch. If I was a chick, bit thinner, bit toned, and I saw this buff-ass motherfucker, like, I'd be like, I want this man's children. I wouldn't blame her, though. I mean, like, I heard a friend of mine said he would only read it for her, and I'm like, boy, really? But, yeah, besides that, though, very good chapter, very developmental chapter, to be exact, though it's going back to serious now because of Gaoryuki now seeing Oma, and his face is the thumbnail of this video. Anyway, great chapter, King and Omega. Can't wait for chapter 55 to drop soon. Next video, One Punch Man, because I forgot to do it on Wednesday, because I always forget that, Wednesday's my break days. But then I'm like, okay, Wednesday is One Punch Man. So, One Punch Man video will be next, as I'm editing this, or as I'm filming, after I'm done filming this. So, that's all for now. That's all for me from today. Up to you all in the One Punch Man video. Peace out, my dude.